Oh, hi guys. Hello. Hello. Wow, how are you guys doing? I'm just trying to like add some more shading and detail to this because the shading is appalling. Appalling shading. Hello, Split Banana. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hello. Wow. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Tomboy. Sup? Wow. You guys are really quick, actually. Very quick. I'm trying to work on getting the shading a bit better because I know the shading's sort of like violently abhorrent right now. So we'll work on that a little bit. What markers do I use? I use a Hoo-Hoo markers. They're a bit worn out because I've been using them tons, but yeah, I use a Hoo-Hoo markers. Hello. Hello, people. You guys are very quick onto this channel. Wow, hello guys. Thank you. You guys are just like vibing very swiftly as I try to fix the shading I did last week that looks pretty much as questionable as it has to look. The most questionable shading. Oh, thank you. I've been practicing my shading a bit, especially on this piece that I'm working on the sidelines here, and I've been practicing my shading a bit better. So now I'm trying to fix this art piece before and see if I can just make it look a bit more, you know, better kind of thing. I say better a lot, sorry. Yes, trying to get his eyes full of life. Full of life and rage. Rage eyes. Let's go. Like your nails. Thank you. Nails. It's funny, I paint my nails every weekend because my school doesn't allow nail varnish, which I think is an absolute crime and should be allowed because where's the expression in that? And then, so I have to take off my nail varnish every Monday and put it back on every Friday, which I'm fine with. Hello, fellow paws. Is that a black cat or a black fox or a black wolf? I always mix them up, but it looks like a cat. I was playing with a cat down the street the other day. It wouldn't let me go and I was late home by like 30 minutes because this cat was way too adorable. And like, why the hell would I turn down such an adorable little cat? It's a cat. Yay! So I technically got it right at least once or twice. Alright, perfect. Trying to... The thing is with shading, it can go awfully wrong or actually right. So I need to be really careful. Haha. Your drawings are cute, thank you. I'm trying to get the shadow to be a shadow, but again, shadows never are shadows at all, ever in my drawings. It's all about layering. Oh yeah, the GCSEs, they've been going great. We're kind of like relaxing now, and I've chosen my options, so I don't need to worry much about that anymore, but I've already done my English speaking GCSEs and then a couple of like mock fake GCSEs for a little bit. It's killing me, help me. Hello, Michael, you are back. You have not been back for a while. I was starting to think you have violently perished. So, That's kind of comforting that you're back. I have a pet rat, so I'd take the man-sized rat because I am the rat whisperer. I'm not the rat whisperer. More like the rat manipulates me, but whatever. We can take it. I'm trying to open this. Ow. I just hit my... Ow. These things are always, like, an issue to open, and it's always killing me. Oh, it's fine. I just burnt it on an oven because in all my greatest glory, I touched a hot oven. Hey, I mean, in the moment, I was bragging, I was, like, messing around with my friends and bragging to them and saying how, like, since I lived in South Africa, I technically have fire resistance, and then graciously completely burnt my finger on the oven. I didn't react, though. They reacted harsher than me. They were like, oh my gosh, you need to run under cold water, and I was like, I'm fine. And then the next day, it looked worse. Oh well. Vibes. Oh my gosh, Angel Dust, you've been dead for so long. We thought Valentino got you. We thought Valentino had gotten to you. Alright, so that seems good. I'm gonna add some highlights with my trusty Posca that is currently like an unexploded bomb right now. Look how crusty that looks. Like, bro, this thing is unexploded. It's ready. Save the question. I'll take it. Did Vivian die? Ooh. Technically, no. Not yet, as far as I've planned. He's not dead yet. I'm sorry. Your art is pretty, thank you. Hello. Like, hello, people, wow. But yeah, Vivian currently is not dead. He's just... I don't know. When my friends are like, oh, how do you traumatize your OCs? I'm like, I keep them alive. I make them continue living. As far as I'm concerned, Vivian doesn't die yet. This is an OC, yes. I'm highlighting his hair. Because we need to shed some light onto his hair. Onto his curly little hair situation. I love doing this. I don't know why. Doing highlights is just so satisfying for no reason. It's like a tiny little therapy session. Who needs therapists when you have an unexploded bomb in your hand? Posca users will understand. Oh, that's upside down. Posca users will understand that. You have lore. Ooh. What's Percy's backstory? Oh yeah, he has a bit of a backstory. More just like being like multiple times being just casually, gradually returned to orphanages until such time as his now stand-in father figure brings him for training, and he's just there. I don't know. Percy is like this one character who should be like absolutely traumatized, but will never be traumatized because he's just too innocent in so many ways. He's too innocent to understand the things that he's been through is nothing a normal child should have gone through. But oh well, we love him. We love Percy. Percy's Percy. We don't know. Have I touched grass today? Yes, I face planted. It was... I don't know how to feel about it. I was face planted and then my dog went for me. He just sat on me. I don't know why. My dog is a bit chunky, so he doesn't mean to. I just realised I've got to put something to block this. I'm just going to put this underneath here so that I don't accidentally bleed through the paper even more, even though there's nothing I can do to stop that. Alright, so, shading. Yay! Percy is our little child, yes. Who is Percy? He's one of the characters who is part of, I'll just grab, I guess, an example. This, ow, I hit a shelf. I'm currently standing. Don't ask, I'm doing, like, a live standing. This is, like, my crusty little book. Yeah, this is my crusty book filled with a single 100th story, of which Percy is a part of. Ow. Again with the shelf. I'm not used to the shelf being eye height right now. I'm used to the shelf being below eye height. Help me. Shelves and standing desks. Why did I invest in this? Why did I tell my mother I'd be up for this experiment? Am I Etherean? No, but I'm chill about it. I do mask commissions. I've commissioned a couple of masks because every time I touch grass, I fall. Strange world we live in. I'm getting a full arm workout out of these Ahuhu markers. I swear, they are impossible. Like, they are impossible. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Sherubs. Is that Melanie Martinez? Sorry, I'm like different today. I don't know what I'm doing. I just saw Melanie Martinez. It looks a bit like Melanie Martinez. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at this at a very odd angle. My back is bending painfully. 90-degree angle looking scoliosis back of mine. I don't know what I'm doing. Yippee. Spinal cord. Hello guys, wow. Hello Gerald. I don't know why. I don't know why that's funny, but it is for some reason. Alright. A teensy bit of shading. Now I've either like completely destroyed that or done something completely crazy. Let's see. I'm doing this thing called trusting the process, which never gets me anywhere good, but you know what? Whatever. A near-death experience is fine. The Percy cult. Yay, another cult. Oh dear. Well, by this point I'm definitely going to hell. Whoever's telling me I can't sing, just saying. Was that book the story? Yes, it's the story. Plus also, don't judge me. This isn't like, it's used for peaceful purposes, but the first part of the story is in this. I want it to be intimidating. Imagine me carrying that around the school, like, endlessly. My floor is creaky. How is it? My chair is creaky and my floor is creaky. Is the world just creaky? Why must I deal with creaky floorboards? It's carpet. It should be soundproof. These markers are really really good, actually. And it comes with a free, like, this is a very abused one, but it comes with a free bleed-proof sheet, so that, you know, when it bleeds through paper. That looks way more cursed than the other side, I have to say. Way, way more cursed. Cover that up. May that never be seen by the eyes again. But yes. Oh yeah, thank you so much for 8K. You guys are absolutely awesome. Hold up, that's where my D&D dice went? Damn, I'm losing things in this room. Death Note, yes. The book I'm talking about is the one that has Percy in, and then... Sorry, I'm like... And this guy. And these two guys. These two guys again. Oh, and these two. Yeah, you know what? Most of this sketchbook, apart from, you know, like these two, who are the same guy, but most of this sketchbook just has, like, stuff from the book I'm working on, because life is fun. Do I just stick the pages? Sometimes. I don't know. I have like a rather abused glue Pritt stick that has been taken by boys in my class and lobbed across a classroom. My poor Pritt stick has hit so many whiteboards and one teacher to count. But yeah, fun. Fun things, fun life, fun. Alright, back to shading. Keep heading the game. I love Arctic monkeys. Yes! 505, why'd you always call me when you're high? I think that's how you say it. Love Arctic monkeys. Also like My Chemical Romance, Mother Mother, McCafferty, The Front Bottoms. I can name so many bands. So many things. What's the name of this guy? This guy's called Percy. This is Percy. It's just Percy. Hi, Luffy, I'd say. Anime character name, but spelt different, I presume. Is that real? I need to really move this camera to a nicer angle for you guys. Let me just, like, adjust this. Wow. Check out this crappy camera quality. Don't come at me in the comments for that one. Wrestling. Haha! It's kind of working. It's kind of working, and the floorboards are creaking, and I don't like that. Whatever. You took your advice from the last stream and started posting? Yes, you go. Go for it. Like, you go for it. The Living Tombstone actually does some really vibey music. Like, wow. Can you give us a sketchbook tour? This sketchbook only has 2 pictures so far since it's pretty big, and this one and this one. And then there's like one in the front where I haven't actually done anything yet. It's just a small base sketch. But it's basically these 2 in this sketchbook. Yeah. And then this sketchbook is a lot more. This lovely sketchbook has a lot better stuff. This is from like a manga I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of things, don't judge me. Vivian, more stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. These are mainly just character concepts, which then get turned into characters eventually. Like, some of the older fans actually know most of these characters by heart. Like, endlessly. This is a work in progress. I still haven't finished it. Because, for funsies. Again, this is also a work in progress. I still have failed to finish. This I don't like that much just because it didn't shade right. This I kind of like. This I love. The shading went really well on the last one. This one's funny. He's not being murdered for some reason. His hair's being dyed. This one I love because the shading is just shading, you know? These pencils. I will show you the brand. This brand. It's got sparkly lettering. Please focus. Hello, camera. Here. Thank you. Excuse me, I said focus. This brand is like really good. Like, absolutely gorgeous brand, I have to say. Because these pencils is just so good. This is a work in progress. This is finished, and that's as far as I got. Apart from like this is like a really cute comic in the background that I did when I was really little. Like, really, like, I think year 7 or something. So that's not that little. It was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But yeah, and like my drawing, I did it with a gel pen and highlighters and a bit of sticker paper. I find this kind of adorable, like endlessly adorable. I don't know why, I just think it's cute. How's my story going? It's good. I'm like nearly finished, and I've planned the next 2 like books in the series, which is fun. I have to lean over my camera because unfortunately I am short, so I'm on my tippy toes trying to read this stuff. Oh my gosh, hello Essence. How are you doing? Trying to get this right. I don't know why, every time I see this I just cry because, like, why? Why did I draw that? Why did I draw him like this? Like, he's so small, bro. He's so small. What the hell? Hello. Wow, a lot of people. If you publish it, I'm going to buy it. I think by this point, because I have my friend, whom is an absolute angel, she reads through it and, like, proofreads it for me, and she's absolutely obsessed, and she also said if I didn't publish it, then, like, bad things were to rain down upon my land. So I guess I am supposed to publish it now. Ouch. Hello. Hold up, Mia, you have the same name as me. That's cool. I mean, there's lots of pronunciations. I've been called Maya, Mia, Mama Mia. That's really annoying. Hello, like... I am probably going to publish my book. It's just about creatures and people fighting creatures. But it's hard to explain. It would take like a solid 2 hours to fully explain. There's the main villain so far. And his weird villain dog. And these weird villain creatures. And then there's a bunch of, like, irresponsible late teens and their one single father figure. I don't know why. Like, why? Ooh. I still need to read the Shatter Me series. Oh my gosh, hello Mia on pause. Wow, there's so many Mias here today. Hello. I don't know why I keep staring at these strawberries that are, like, on my shelf. Look, strawberry candles. I've made a video about these, but strawberry candles, they smell really good. Like, really, really good. What is going on? Oh. Fantastic Four. Sweet. Hello. Hello, Cozy. Cozy? I'd say Cozy. I like the eye. The eye's cool. Yeah. Yami is such a cool nickname. Oh my gosh. Like, wow. I don't actually have a nickname. Apart from the ones my mum uses, which I'm fine with because my mum has cool nicknames. But yeah. Or complete complete, like, trash goblin or trash gremlin, which my friends call me. Short, aggressive gremlin. Yay. Just subscribe. Thank you. Wow. Oh no, bye, Essence. Oh, it's raining yet again. I've never felt more British in my life. It's been raining all day. I've been outside. Not very much. I don't even go outside that much. Wait, what? Yes, enter your drawings for the art challenge. I cannot wait to, like, hear and see. How can I hear art? I mean, technically music is art. I need to draw. Technically music is art, so technically you can hear art. This is a really confusing thing. Hard to keep track of. What was that? I'm gonna try to figure out a background for this. I'm gonna give, I don't know why, plants is a good idea. What's going on in here? I am British. British food is bearable, I'd say. It's British, and I am British. Oh! My dearest mother has just returned home with my slightly chunky pig of a dog. Awesome. She's getting rained on and I'm watching her. I feel bad, but I don't. I feel bad, but I don't. I don't know whether that's a bad trait of mine, but you know what? Who's going to sue me? Nobody. You want a bottle of water? Oh my gosh, that gets asked all the time. This is impossible to open. Like, this arm workout, low-key. Oh, there you go. Yay. I'm just going to put random plants. I don't know why, but I am just feeling trees. I'm going to go bushes for some reason. Bushes and shrubs, shrubs and bushes. There are these moments. I'm going, like, literally off on a whim. I don't know what I'm doing. This is pure inexperience. We are adding bushes. I think this entire drawing is impulsive thoughts. No way would I have, like, non-impulsively made him angrily eating a bell pepper. Like, yeah, I support Islam. Like, any religion. Like, honestly, I find, like, I study different beliefs. I find them really awesome. So yeah, like, you guys vibes. I don't think you should judge people on your religions and stuff. I think you should judge people for people. It's really raining outside. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to clock the fact I see just bright blue sky and rain. You know what? Science is science. I didn't listen, so I'm gonna get it. Oh my gosh, you're here. Hello. Oh my gosh, that one weirdo on Paul. Hello. Like, hi guys. Wow. This camera is trembling. Trembling like my hands. Oh my gosh. Yay. Trembly-handed camera. Life upon thine mortal plane. Love your art. Thank you. Oh, it's really raining. If there's another flood, I don't mind. I've never been in a flood before. Swimming to school. That sounds good. I can't really see your profile that much. Like, I can't actually see my camera very well. I have to stand on my tippy toes because I'm just that short. This is just Percy. This is just Percy. Percy being Percy. We love Percy. And I'm just drawing leaves. Why does it keep raining? Why am I even asking that? You know, I'm getting distracted by the rain. It's literally raining so much outside. I'm, like, kind of frightened. What if I just open my window? What chaos would erupt? Not that much, actually, because it's not against the window. The wind direction is incorrect. Once the wind direction is directly upon my window, I shall open it and allow the rain inside. I'm plotting revenge on myself. I don't know why. The revenge on myself because I want to walk around on a soggy carpet for some reason. Ooh, Japanese. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but I cannot speak it very well. I am not the most amazing, fabuloso speaker of the Japanese, but whatever. I will continue to learn. Why is rain so mesmerizing? Like, help me. What's my favourite boba tea flavour? I don't really have boba tea much, but I guess the ones that I have had, brown sugar, because I'm a bit basic and also because it's probably the only flavour I've had. So out of the single flavour that I've ever tried, I would say brown sugar. Because brown sugar. It's still raining. What's his name? Percy. Percy. Yeah. We love Percy. Normal day in Britain. Yes, the greatest day in Britannica. I just want, like, a solid week of sunshine, please. Like, by this point, I am a completely, like, separate skin colour from my friends because I'm born with natural tan and they're all really, 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 really pale. Like, sometimes I fear for them. When I first came back to England, I was like, oh my gosh, are the people here sick? Turns out they're just pale. Oh well, kind of killed to be a bit more pale, but whatever. I'm not even that tan. Oh, it's pretty, thank you. My hair keeps falling out. I should probably get that checked out, but whatever. I don't know why. Every time I look at this, I just want to cry. My hamster's screaming at me. Excuse me? Right, my hamster's screaming at me. He's not my landlord, but he feels like he is. 2 in the morning, I wake up to this hamster making these, like, if you've ever heard a hamster scream, it's like the most screechy little, like, metal grinding metal sound. And he sat there talking back. My hamster talks back. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm being insulted by a hamster. The language barrier. There's a language barrier and I'm still being insulted. How does that feel? Wales is amazing. I've been to Wales before. I'm just listening to my hamsters, like, make these weird little screech sounds. Honestly, I feel like I've got, like, a second parent or some sort of, like, definitely a landlord. Feeling like a landlord. I think the rain has slowed down to a gentle drizzle now, which is nice. But it's also very, very sunny. I'm so confused. Somebody help. Oh well, we love the rain. Anyway, continue leaves. Lots of, I don't know why, drawing leaves is really fun. Have no idea why. I have zero colour theory, so yay, I'm so happy I inspired you to draw. Anyway, so, like, what you guys, like, I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally cannot see. I am dying. I am this short that I have to stand on my tippy toes to look onto my camera so I can actually see what you guys are doing. Like, I am just that small that I am standing on my toes so that I can actually see what you guys are saying. Oh well, this is the pain of a standing desk. The severe, decrepit pains. Why did I tell my mother this was... Why did I agree to my mother saying this was a good idea? This was never a good idea. How tall am I then? I don't know. 5'3", 5'4". It's not Leo Valdez. I love Percy Jackson, but this boy is not Leo Valdez. He's also been, like, Camilo as well. There is a lot of lookalikes with my characters, and it's killing me. It's killing me because once you see it, you cannot unsee it, and then that is just painful. Help me. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Hello, egg. Why do I feel like I've seen you on this thing before? There's always one guy. There's always one single egg who just coincides and coexists among the dearest. Hey, Daisy. Oh, hi, Tabitha. There's, like, I don't know, maybe it's one of those common OCs looks. I don't know. He likes to wear orange though. Maybe that's what throws it off, because orange in Camp Half-Blood, and, you know, orange. And orange is, I don't know. He just wears, like, solidly orange. He likes orange. But yeah, vibing with plants. The vegetarian side of me is taking over more rapidly than I can, like, stop it. I don't know what to say after that. We love Nico D'Angelo and Will Solis. Yes, we do. We love those two. It's hard to believe Will actually has apparently has like a really thick southern accent. I always imagine him with a different kind of accent, but I guess I'm just imagining it wrong. I'm starting to imagine him with a southern accent though. Happy birthday. My hamster is currently moping. Do not talk back to me. Why? Why? Why does my hamster do? I mention him once and he's angry. He's moping in his bed and he never lets me like take him out. And also I don't want to leave this camera unattended. Do I practice drawing hands? Sometimes. I forgot to draw one there, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me probably grab a pencil and fix that. Though the thing is, I just don't want this to like mix with this skin color there, so I need to figure that out eventually. Ignore it. Ignore it, please. I'm fixing it. I am fixing it like I am fixing other things. I don't know how tall I am in centimeters. I just know I'm not tall enough to see over this camera. Oh well. The gods have blessed me with short jeans. I'll take it. It makes it easier to pick pockets anyway. So for those of you complaining about being short, remember you can easily pick people's pockets and it's easy. I guess, depending on how tall they are. If they're too tall, then you're just going to have to like untie their shoelaces and steal them. Steal the shoelaces. If all else fails, steal their shoelaces. And do so in the most fabulous way possible. If they trip, extra. I don't pickpocket. I'm too short. Oh well. Vibes. It's just a joke. Gotta love that one little bit of crime. True crime. Just as Penelope Scott said. I had to pause about that. I literally had to like think about that for a second because Penelope Scott just is too good. I'm gonna do a tree. I haven't planned this background at all, so I'm just gonna do a tree and see where it gets me. Yes, short people rule. The short people rights. We rule. Sometimes. Depends. I'm so confused. Yay, colour. Lots of colour. Moments in time where Mia was completely like engrossed in colour. I'm a child, okay? I'm a child at heart. I'm sorry if I've disrespected you, but I am short, especially because I associate with like 6'4" people who are definitely 100% taller than me. It's killing me. Yeah, I'm probably going to make this a nature background, mainly because on the other side there's like a scraggly looking excuse for a raccoon and him covered in scratches because that's Percy dragging in rabid animals from outside because again we have Percy. I feel like I need to give Percy a pet, but I know he's irresponsible. One of my characters actually has a pet ferret, which is fun. I'm so confused. Alright. Now we're going to take another over base and start making this tree look like a tree. I don't know why. Drawing trees is fun. Maybe it's because, I don't know, trees. Yay. The ferret looks like Draco Malfoy. Alright, I'm going to test that theory because I haven't actually looked at the ferret. Fine. Touché. Touché. Touché, he kind of looks like Draco Malfoy. The ferret kind of looks like Draco Malfoy. Don't know how to feel about that one, but you know what? Things that happen. Things happen, life happens, you know. All fun and games. Alright. Looking very much like wood. I don't know what that says. Ferrocarril? I can't remember how to say it. I love Percy Jackson with like a burning passion, but I actually made all these characters before I got back into Percy Jackson, which kills me harder than it should, because like the fact he looks like Leo Valdez, it's killing me. Slowly. Very slowly. Though I don't think he has the intelligence Leo Valdez does. He's got less of the intelligence. Oh, bye, Angel Dust. Please return, because last time we thought you were dead. I'm begging you. Return next time. Or at least, like, heads up that you're not dead. I just got distracted by a dog outside. This is an OC, yes. This is an OC. So's all the characters I draw. OCs. I keep forgetting to draw hands. Like, I am trying to bring this together, and I forget to draw hands because I know that's going to contradict with the shoulder and blend together, which is going to annoy me. But also, I'm going to put something in the background there. Probably some sort of, like, bookshelf or something. Something. Hello. Hello, Tab. You're on your nan's phone. Get off your nan's phone. Get off. I'm begging you. Your poor nan, she's probably lost. She's like, no, where's my phone? Thine phone has disappeared. I'm going to like quickly doodle something on and fix it. 1 minute, let me fix this hand. I'm opening my pencil case very slowly. I have this obtuse obsession with black cats. I'm not joking. Like, see? Look. Strange obsession with black cats. I have tons of these little black cat pins, and this is just so cute. His name is Sir Potato Lord. I don't know why I chose him that. Yes, my OC goes by he, him pronouns because he's like that. He's built different. The FBI is here to eat my paper. Somebody help me. You know what? Actually, half of these people have already eaten my paper, so what's with one more? Alright, we're working on this. I'm just... Why must hands be impossible to draw? Kind of make angry hands. I guess I could just make it where he's like weirdly like crippled his own like wrist for some reason. Oh well. His name's Percy, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. What is going on? What's the ferret's name? The ferret was named something. Don't know whether I wrote it down though. I'm just paging through my other sketchbook to find it. I think his name was Jumbo or something. Something like Jumbo or something. Do not salt and pepper my paper, excuse me. I'm gonna have him like have a moody hand because he's like moody. Because that's just Percy in a nutshell. Also, now I have to erase that to lighten it up using my like really crappy rubber. Needed rubber. Let's go. What am I drawing? Stuff. It's just an OC reference sheet so I can use it later. You're a screwdriver. Slay, I guess. You go for that. Alright, so I'm just going to go off a whim with this. That arm looks a bit strange. I'm probably going to fix that later. Ouch. Let's try this again. I'm trying to like... This is angry hand. I'm going to need reference pictures for this. Ignore it. Bang. Covered. I'm joking. Yay. I'm not leaving this on that. It's going to kill it. Do I do digital art? Yes, I do. I have my setup right here. Yippee. I thought it died and I thought, well, that's embarrassing. But no, it's not dead yet. Hello. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn, I think. Last I checked. They change all the time, don't they? Why is the floor creaking? Stop. I'm going to put a sign up saying, "Dear floor, please do not creak." Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with this hand. I'm going to search up some references for that one afterwards. Die, dear sir. So yeah, I'm going to have like something coming like this though. I'm just trying to like plot what I'm doing. There you go. There'll be a scene like that. I would draw a hand there because that's a much easier position to draw it from. But again, I don't want it touching the shoulder and contradicting the shoulder. Thine shoulder must not be contradicted. Do I have any pets? I have a hamster, 2 dogs, and a rat. Strange rat. And a strange hamster. Hamsters are strange in any way, though. They always find a strange way to die. Hello, Maya. I love The Sun and the Star. Like, that book made me cry. Though, what also made me cry is Song of Achilles, and I'm still, like, fully depressed from that book. Like, even though I knew the legend before I read the book, that book actually killed me mentally, like, so badly. So sad. Like, hear me out. Blood of Olympus. I'm supposed to read that. But again, built. I'm too busy doing art and reading the first volume of Magnus Chase and some manga. There are these moments in my life where I question why. You know what, whatever. I've chosen this career path. I can't step back now. Hatsune Miku. I'm not allowed to talk to Hatsune Miku. She doesn't like British people. Aha. Wait, it's working. Kind of messed that up a little bit. I will fix that later, but first... Why am I using the thick side? I'm just, like, asking for help. Like, yes. Colouring, yay! I'm gonna, like, use a white Posca and probably touch up some of the other parts to this a little bit after I've had the ink's dried a bit more. I'm gonna use white Posca to make clouds. Clouds. I'm drawing an OC who tends to look like other OCs, which kills me slowly, very slowly. But whatever. Love your nails, thank you. I do them every weekend for you guys. Oh, I like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is really good. I also like Jujutsu Kaisen, but I made the fatal mistake of getting attached to characters. So, yay. I don't know why. I have Jack Stauber stuck in my head. It's vibey. Art block. Ooh. I usually get... my art block usually violently deceases during maths class because... Strangely, the, like... endless drone of the teacher seems to save my art and my maths knowledge. It is not Leo Valdez. I mean, I know that's a joke, and the way you said it's really funny. It's Percy. We love Percy. I'm just gonna extend this downwards. Yay, this is such an awkward place to colour. Jeez. Then I'm going to shade that when it's on. Yay. This isn't from Percy Jackson, just saying it's from my own book. Please. I got into Percy Jackson after I made the characters. Yeah. Woohoo. Working with that. I'm going to... Ta-da! What am I wearing for graduation? No idea. Have not thought of that. And don't know if I can bring myself to wear a dress yet. Clouds, I'm going to have to layer that up so much. Maybe the ink isn't dry enough. Probably both. It's going to be strange clouds, but at least I can have some gradient on it. I mean, the amount of layering of paint that I had to do for this one thing kills me. I mean, if the maths teacher tries, I just finished my work really quickly, so the maths teacher kind of gave up on caring, because like the rest of my class is absolute hooligans who just, you know, hooligan a bit too much. So she's just like, you know what, do whatever the hell you want, because I'm dealing with the other kid who just who just threw like an entire glue stick across the classroom. Oh, that's exploded. Ha! I told you, an exploded bomb. I'm just leveling that out so I can just deal with that. Fabulous. You've just revealed the artist struggle. I'm taking a dry one and using that to soak up the pain. That actually works. Why? Okay, so my science just scienced and it actually just worked. Oh, I have a friend called River too. Why? How is the science sciencing and how the hell is this working? At least it's filling up. Soak up the blood of your brethren who decided it's okay to explode all over my sketchbook. Right, I kind of wish I knew that fact sooner, because otherwise the amount of sketches that have been absolutely destroyed. Hello! Oh my gosh, I do remember you. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. 6th of July, cool. I don't know why, I just put his birthday as 17th of July because it was the first date that came to my head, because it's my brother's birthday. So, whatever, we'll take it. Happy birthday for then. Wait. I just realised there's a marble in this thing. Hold on. There's a marble in this thing. I'm so getting that out. These Poscas are not safe for me. I'm getting whatever is clickety-clacking inside of that out soon. As in, probably once I find a hammer and a nail. And a saw, if I'm lucky. Yes. Okay, I like this. Now, working on this side, I still haven't gotten this hand properly, so I'm going to have to work on that later. But maybe I should just, like, start building up on this side, because I think this is so cute. These little stars, this happy little face. I'm just going to darken his eyebrows, eyelashes. Something or another, a bit more. And then give him... I'm going to find a nice pink. These pinks are, like, the only thing with a hoo-hoo is they're bloody, like, pinks. Focus here. Camera. There you go. Nope. Yes, nope. Oh, but yeah, the pink scam. The pinks are scam. I really need to watch the new MHA stuff, but I gotta wait for my father to kindly reinstate my Crunchyroll subscription. Thank you, Geometry Boy. Ouch. I'm still trying to test out all these shades of Ahuhu just to see which one will work for the... Alright, this might be working. If it doesn't work, there is going to be an issue. Oh, that's a bit thick, but I can work with that. Alright, that's good for now. Love it. We'll fix that later. Alright, we're going to do something in the background here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him sitting on a floor. Like, I don't know why. That's just giving me Richard sitting in the corner playing with the recorder vibes right now. I love your art. Thank you. Oh my gosh, hello. Ouch. Alright. Got to get this background perfect. So I'm thinking... What should he be sitting on this? I'm like thinking of like a bed or just some sort of flooring. Yay, floors. I need to actually fix that because I overdid it with... I need to just white this up because I overdid it a bit with the orange. I love how I trust this Posca after it just, like, literally just exploded all over the page. We'll take that. Yes, you could catch another stream. So happy. I'm, like, still thinking. Alright, we're going to do some stuff here. Like, sort of, I don't know. Giving sunshine. So I'm going to go sunshine. Some sort of sunshine idea. I'm using the back of a recipe as a swatch sheet right now. The back of a recipe is my swatch sheet. So this part is going to have some sort of sunshine. I'm winging this, which is a bad idea. Don't do what I'm doing, because whatever I'm doing, it's probably wrong. Alright, so... Now, as I outline the stars, make it look like he's sort of radiating, because he is. He's radiant. Not really. He just has a very, very, very bright personality, as in it shines in your face and blinds you multiple times. The sun is now on me. Why does it have to be sunny, then rainy, then sunny, then rainy? Pick a side! Please. You have a friend who speaks British. Yay! Thine British speakers unite. Did I just pick up the same shade? Nope, just a bit of a greener shade. I'm trying to like have different kinds of yellows. I'm gonna see if I can make this like lighten out a bit as it goes in. Could work with that eventually. Who knows? I'm still trying to, yeah, still trying to stand on my tippy toes and read whatever you guys are saying. I'm doing my very best. Don't come at me if I can't like read what you're saying quick enough. Ouch. Why do a hoo-hoo have to be so hard to open and close and open and close? Open and close. Olive yellow. I didn't know. Can olives be yellow? I mean, I have seen a yellow olive before, but it was unripe. So unripe olive. Sounds like a good colour. What's your colour? Unripe olive. Yeah, relate to the struggle with the markers. Yes, the absolute pain. It's a free arm workout, which technically counts as exercise. So I'll take it. I'll take the free arm workout any day. I'm going to have this sort of overlap to here. Haha! Kind of like that. He's just like stars. Kind of thing. This is some of my OCs, little OCs. I'm kind of loving this. I don't know why. It's like sun. Yeah, the specific colour shade, it's killing me. Like slowly killing me. I don't know what to do. Like, it's killing me. I'm still standing on my toes and still trying to see what I'm doing. Again, regret saying to my mother and agreeing with my mother that a standing desk might be better for me. Yeah, he's a happy-go-lucky, silly little guy. Why are these so hard? Like, to open. I swear, a hoo-hoo, why? Why must thou torment me with thine hard-to-open shell so I can get into the ink? But yeah. Oh, these are so hard. Bro, they make me tremble harder than I usually do. Like, my hands tremble, which makes filming really awful to do. How much trauma did he have? I mean, he technically is unaffected by the trauma he has just because he's, you know, he's a bit different in that way. I mean, he should be absolutely, utterly, like, completely, violently traumatized, but he's not because he doesn't understand, because he's not the sharpest tool in the box, or actually, he's not really the sharpest tool in the blunt toolbox. But yeah, we don't mind him. Like, we don't mind him. He doesn't... He doesn't mean to. I have a bunch of really cute digital arts of him, actually. Like, I have a couple of, like, ones where I was working on his background, and I had a couple of little digital art pieces for him. He doesn't have trauma. Yes. He's so sweet. I mean, part of his backstory is just this yellow wristband. I think it's yellow. Let me check. I think it's yellow. Last I checked, the wristband was yellow. Name an animal for an edit. I don't know. A dragon. or a fire wolf. If you can't tell, I'm staring at a Magnus Chase book because I'm tired. I'm too tired to think of an animal from my head. Or maybe I'm just too lazy. There's two ways that could be taken. I'm gonna go with the tired one because lazy just sounds lazy. Aggressive. I'll take it. The yellow wristband is about a lot of lore with the yellow wristband. Let me find it, because there's like a part where I based it on another character drawing where it's just Percy's hand and then a little yellow wristband. Because when Percy was little, he was at like this orphanage thing, and they gave yellow wristbands to those they thought weren't really worth taking care of, so they just got less food, less water, less stuff. But it's okay, Percy had his best friend to take care of him. His best friend is this guy right here. In the middle, this guy here, the chill guy, who managed to put up with Percy for so long, so applause to this guy. But yeah, Percy and his like 0% trauma right now. He just doesn't understand, and that's what's lovely about him. I love how there's just one random colour. They've all got really creative names like barium yellow and pastel yellow, and then there's just yellow. There's just yellow. No creation for that one. It's just the OG yellow. Trauma is key for character development. Like, oh my gosh. Yes. Indeed it is. This little, oh my gosh. I actually can't with this like little sun rays in the background, actually. I kind of love her. I was sort of giving up on this picture because I thought it didn't look that great, but now with a bit of background, I kind of love it. The other page is a bit more, but yeah, we'll work on it. I'm not very many. This is like the first page of Sketchbook, and then this is the second. The other Sketchbook, this one has like, it's a bit more thick. It's a bit more full of life. This Sketchbook is a bit less full of life. He's struggling a bit for the life, but that's all right. I'm working on it. I'm fixing it as I go. It's a slow and harrowing process, but I can take it. Ow. How do the markers not bleed through? They do. This is the secret page that we don't think about. This is the like a background, the no man's land. Because bled through markers always make it kind of cursed. Like sometimes. Really cursed. I know. That was a full impulse. The bell pepper, like angrily eating a bell pepper thing. That was full impulse. That's stuck to blue tack. I'm putting the blue tack up here now. But yeah, full of an impulse. But yeah, we're working on that. I'm kind of loving the sun. I'm sorry, it's really cute. And then I'm gonna outline these little stars to make them really bold using my trusty thing. Haha. But yeah, this look at that. Just making these stars nice and bold. Right, impulsive thoughts are telling me to just... Why do I love that? Oh my gosh, hello! You go, wow, hello. You're back. You've come back to the dark side, you have returned, we thought you had left. What sketchbook do I have? Sorry, it took me a while to get there. This is the sketchbook. I got it on sale because... I guess life is just worth living with sales. Yay, a sale. It wasn't even on sale. It was just put on the sale shelf. They scammed us, but I didn't care. It was a sketchbook and I was buying it. Okay, I'm kind of loving these little cartoon stars. Like, when an impulse is just that perfect, it's pure, we love it, we're keeping it. Yes, I have so many Percy art. Like, I'll show you the first actual initial drawing of Percy I did so long ago. Like, this was the first time Percy was really actually, like, thought about, like, literally this. Like, this is the first drawing of him, and then I had it, like, a second drawing of him, which is somewhere among the dark side. Here, this is the second drawing of him. And then there were a couple of other drawings where he was apart, and then we've got this. This is like the big one. Big one! Hello! But yeah, I actually found a way to combat the bleed through, because like, can you see this? You can see it slightly on this side, but basically I take a certain type of paper I use to make and sell stickers and I stick it over. Fun. Hello! Hello! You've got MI4 Mia! Hello! Jeez, you vibing? Vibes. Bread. Yes. Bread. Sounds about bread. Enamel pins. I love enamel pins. I have tons. I have way too many enamel pins. It's turning into a very crippling addiction, and my bank account cannot support art and cannot support art and enamel pins. But whatever. I'll let my later self deal with the debt that of my very, 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 very irresponsible teenage years. If debt doesn't get me now, it will never get me. That's the fun part about this. Reasons why. Reasons why Mia's in jail for tax evasion. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, so we've got this little sunshine bit. We're going to have to do this background bit. I'm thinking putting him on grass. I don't know why. My impulse is telling me put this kid on grass. So I'm going to take the grass green because I trust that a hoo-hoo would use the right colour. That looks just about a good base colour for grass. So let's put this kid on a patch of grass. I don't know why he sat on a patch of grass, but you know what? Whatever works. The artwork I like most in the sketchbook. This sketchbook only has 2 artworks, really. 2 artworks. I actually like this part, this side of the artwork, because I just love how the characters came out. I'm really happy with that. My other sketchbook has some really nice artwork. I like how the matches turned out in this one. But I think my first attempt at using... Oh, just drew on that, whatever. It's the back of a page, it won't kill me. My first attempt at... I really like my first attempt at using alcohol markers, actually. It's one of my favourite drawings. I'm still trying to find it. Give me a minute, this one. Because I just love how the shirt turned out. This shirt is just... And then the one I'm actually working on now, I really like, just because it's my practice sheet for, like... I missed you too, like, oh my gosh. Like, geez, I missed you. That's my practice sheet for shading. I'm still stood up. This is killing me. Note to self, never agree with your mother about standing desks ever again. You will regret it violently. Haha, grass. Currently. Current grass affairs. I don't know. What happened with my finger? I touched an oven and burnt it badly. I just didn't want it to be shown up on camera because, I don't know, I didn't want to make people squeamish. I shouldn't say that because my shoulder is currently looking a bit funky. I mean, for those of you who were on the live last weekend, know that my shoulder and... I mean, my face looks better, but my shoulder's still funky. We're vibing. Ah. Yeah, from the skate park. We do love face planting in the skate park and scaring the living daylights out of a group of parents who was there. And my friends. My friends freaked out more than I did. I was completely fine. I didn't care. Like, my face looked really, like, ish, and I was just getting up and getting back on my really bad scooter. I mean, my face is completely healed now because I have super speed healing abilities. I don't actually know why I heal so fast, but I do. I'm looking better. We're vibing with the betterness. But yeah, we're vibing. Just making grass. Why? Because I cannot touch grass in real life. Because it's raining. I don't want it to rain. It's been raining for so long. By the lords, if this rain ever stops. It's British. Yeah, this hair tie mark on my arm is killing me. This random hair tie mark. My mum has walked into my lives so many times. So many times. And I've had to, she goes quiet so that you can't hear me, and then I have to just improvise. We both improvise, and she improvises closing the door really slowly. It's always really funny. But I have a sign up outside my room that's like, don't come in, I'm on a live. And she just doesn't even read it. She comes in, and then sometimes I'm not on a live. I guess that's why, because she doesn't trust me. But yeah, and she'll come in and she'll be like, are you on a live? And I was like, Mum, you can't just come in. The sign says I'm not. The sign says I'm on a live. But yeah, it's quite funny. She just comes in anyway to check if I'm on a live. She wants to make sure that the sign is not in fact deceiving her, which I guess I applaud her for. My dad, on the other hand, I feel like if my dad live streams when I'm on live, he puts it on the TV so him and my mum can watch it. Which I think is quite funny and also kind of daunting. Whatever, we'll take it. Yeah, we are British. The rain never leaves. I kind of wish it would, because my South African side would really like some sunshine. Oh well. If it shall never leave, then I will fight it. Whichever is the Greek god of rain, I am ready for a fight. Like, come at me, come fight a mortal. I can and will hit you with a frying pan. I'm gonna go blonde. I'm blonde, so Rapunzel style. We'll take it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm challenging. I am like that sick of the rain. I'm challenging random gods. The fun of it. For the fun of it. Just got sad Percy. Why do we have sad Percy? I don't know. Like, this sad Percy is killing me. No, a hairbrush. A blue one. Yes! We throw a blue hairbrush at the gods. Insult them multiple times. Or we could just promote Adidas instead. I don't know. Whatever works. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this corner. I feel like I can make the grass go further. Refishing out all these little grass colours. Alright, making the grass go a bit further behind him. Yay! Now I have to, like, put detail back there. Name a car for an edit, an Audi TT. I don't know. How do you make up an OC? I have this random idea that won't get out of my head ever, and then I just go from there. It's like just sort of throwing a random character together and then putting personality to it, because life is fun, I guess. Life is fun. Yay. Putting the screen away, putting the screen on. I don't know why I'm using the thick side, because I just want to challenge myself. I am willingly challenging myself with this one. No, I'm not. Forget what I was ever saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. For me, it's easy to make up a personality, because I'll just throw together some random personalities that I think would go well, and like, if I have one OC, I decide to make another OC that will contradict the personality, so that in that way there will always be things. Like, here we have Percy, highly energetic, crazy creature, of which cannot sit still for a solid 5 seconds and drags wild animals in. And then we have, like, this other character called, like, then we have his best friend, who is Will, who has, like, full OCD kind of, like, vibes. He has to have everything perfect, and he's protective. Or we have, like, Vivian, who's this one here, who's just, like, 0% emotion, sitting there doing, no, do not eat the Chibi Percy drawing. Don't hurt this one. You can't hurt him. That's so mean. Do I have two OCs that hate each other? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, like, quite a lot of OCs hate this guy this guy sleeping here, who's currently got hot stuff scrawled on his side and his hair dyed red. He hates this girl named Leroy, but no, that's Lester. This is Leroy. And a lot of the other characters hate Leroy because in the story, technically, you know, gets one of the characters, beats him up. Stuff like that. But he's short, so it's funny. I made a really short, angry character. It sounds a lot like me now. I've made a blonde, short, and angry character. The only issue is it's a boy. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. I'm so good, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're here, Oliver. Oh, Organito, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, yes, we have Percy. What do I use for inspiration as my characters? I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know where it comes from. I mean, I really like other stories. They're really cool. But stories are fun. They're a form of escapism. I need to find a background thing for this. What should I do? What am I going to do? I'm gonna draw a bunch of butterflies around him. There's gonna be butterflies cheering him up. Nobody can stop me because there's nobody home apart from my parents, but they can't stop me. I have free will. There is medical tape in here. I don't know why. I'm trying to find this Wanahuhu marker. I'm fine. I have like the messiest drawer. I found Wanahuhu marker. Right, we're finding the rest. Haha. Alright, we're making butterflies today. Butterflies. We have butterflies. I also found medical tape. So that's going back in my drawer for later dates. And now we're drawing butterflies. Yay. Oh, you got chicken pox. Oh, I've never had chicken pox, but I know they suck. Like, a lot. I'm just gonna have some butterflies around Percy because they're gonna be low quality butterflies. Oh, that pink is non-visible on that yellow. You know what? No one taught me colour theory, therefore you can't come at me for it. He's just being surrounded by butterflies. This is Percy, just a little Percy sheet of Percy. And then we have, this is another work in progress sketch I'm working on with, it's basically just got Vivian and Charlie on it, but like different parts of them. Stuff. This is Kenzo. We love Kenzo. This is Vivian and Charlie. Whole sheet of characters. This is a first attempt at drawing the characters, seeing how they work. I'm standing on my tippy toes so I can like read what these are going on. My legs are starting to hurt from standing on my tippy toes so much. Like, I've reached that level of being like so like short. Ooh, haha, good thing I used a swatch sheet, because this pen just exploded. Second time in a row. Thine unexploded bomb, Posca, fix your pens, please. Like, please. Please, oh my gosh, they explode on me, usually. Like, either I'm using it wrong, or these pens are just, like, low-key hate me. Maybe the pens just hate me. You know what? Yeah, I can see that. I can see why. So he's covered in butterflies. I question why, but also I don't. Ah, we love butterflies. Should I just keep the grass going into the background? Someone tell me if I should. You want the page with your profile picture? That's a digital art piece, literally on my tablet. It's my background. It's my background because I love them so much. Because they're like my literal, like, these OCs are basically like my kids by this point. I like love them so much, and also sometimes have random impulses to kill them off in the stories. Not Percy, he has a pass, because last time I mentioned that I got international backlash. Yeah, international backlash. Note to self, don't kill off lovable characters, or tell people you're going to kill off lovable characters. I literally can't. I cannot keep standing on my tippy toes. It's killing me slowly. Killing me slowly. That's a song, isn't it? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, Rick with Jason. I know, like, what the hell? Yeah, I haven't choked on tea yet, thank you very much. That was like 5 times. I in fact have a glass of water instead. I don't know why I just drank water. That water's been sat on the counter for a while. I know I can taste that. That's gonna come back to haunt me later. Not really, I'm fine. I'm immune to bad water. Can water even go bad? Yay. Alright, trying to figure out what to do with this background. Am I thinking trees? Bushes. Dark green bushes. There's going to be a couple of bushes here because for the sake of, I don't know, the Great British, I don't know, something British. I don't even know. Whatever you guys feel it's the sake of. Alright. Vibing. I don't know where Northbrook is. Is that in England or is it in... I'm not the most geography related person in the world. I mean, it's not as bad as boys in my class. They said South Africa was in Portugal, which was honestly offensive in a lot of ways. I don't know why. They just said, Miss, did you know South Africa's in Portugal? And I was like, you know what? Why am I in this school? Take me away, please. Take me somewhere better. Send me to college if you have to. I don't care. I can take on older kids. I can take them on in a fight. If they come at me, I will win. Stuff. It's called North, but it's down south. This is rather confusing. And now I said I was the one bad at geography. My OC is staring into my soul. Average OC moment, like, the other night I had an actual dream. I interacted with my OCs, and it was basically the OC father figure chewing me out for giving his literal adopted kid so much trauma. I was being told off by my own OC. I mean, I was the one who wrote that his kid died. Okay, come on, like, you can't blame me. I had a dream where I was being told off by my own OCs, and then there was Percy. I tried to play chess with him for some reason. He didn't win, neither did I. We're not very good. We're not very good at chess. We're not very great at chess. You know, chess. Stuff. I don't know. I don't know why. My dreams are weird, and also, like, I don't search up the meanings of my dreams anymore because they go so deep into my own emotion that I just don't want to. They go so deep. They go deeper than I want to travel. Haha. Bush. Reason for doing that? Unknown. Now I'm making trees. Bushes and trees. I'm going to drop a pen and it's going to be glorious. The glorious pen drop. Loving it. I cannot wait to go to college. These greens went in the wrong place. Hold the hell up. The only issue with a hoo-hoo is they never come sorted. But, like the hoo-hoo markers never come, like, pre-color coordinated, which honestly had me, like, flipping out violently. Like, oh my gosh, I have never died harder in my life than for like, crying over the fact that they didn't come color coordinated. Then I fixed them, and then my dog knocked them over, and then I fixed them again. Then my dog knocked them over again. Then I stopped putting my hoo-hoo markers near my dog. See, we live and we learn. Or we don't. It depends on what the day is. I never really learn on Mondays. Haha, a tree. Now, what else to add to the tree? A sky. Blue sky, yay. Reasons for me doing that? Unknown. These impulsive colouring decisions are going somewhere or not. What colour hair, white or black? Do both. Both, like, do, like, black, or white with black streaks. Or, like, black with white streaks. Or just, like, randomly black and white. Like, do a checkerboard hair. I want to see, I have yet to see an OC with, like, a checkerboard hair. Like, checkerboard. That's hard to say. Checkerboard. Yay, that's actually fun to say. Some clouds. It's a blue sky wherever Percy is. Except for when it's raining, then you just have a wet Percy. And honestly, I can actually see him running around absolutely soaked to the bone kind of thing. Yes, I'm live again. I always, like, when I was little, I always wanted Cruella hair. To the point that I, like, almost, like, cut and dyed my hair like that. Hello, Noodle. Hello, that one kid on the For You page. Hello. I'm going to start putting ink on this. Alright, let's erase my random notes and then add them better. The better done notes. This eraser is hanging on by, like, the thread of its life, I swear. We are erasing my notes and making them better. Yay! Black pen. Needle tip pen. You're back. Hello, welcome back. All right, perfect. So we're gonna go. Yay! My handwriting isn't scraggly or as scraggly. July. Smiley face. Love it. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. I don't know where I get the pens. I got them as a birthday gift. This is like the brand I got them from, which is really confusing. Probably on Amazon. I'm not sure. I'm going to say oversized clothing or easily. Easily loses focus. Arrow down. Gets, I don't know, never focuses. Never focused. Haha! What do you mean easily loses focus? He's never focused. Someone gets an ambulance. She's dying. That's how I feel sometimes. Somebody call an ambulance. But not for me. I don't know. What was that song? What was that song? Oh, another person named Mia. Hello. Oh, Michael, you're still here. I thought you died again. I thought thine had, like, left this way. So, oversized. I have to, like, really think about what I'm saying because I mess up a lot. I can't spell very well, actually. Oh, you're just drawing. Yay! You've been watching a year. Wow. Slay. My channel hasn't been around that long, actually. My channel only started last year, January, on my birthday. I don't know why I can't spell. You should see my funny spelling. I remember I drove my English teacher mad before she quit teaching my class because I would never spell anything right, like, ever. And then she'd get really angry and ask me why I was in top set. And then I was like, I don't know, like, why are you a teacher? Why are you so mean? Why did you dye your hair bright orange? Like, we all ask questions, miss. I didn't say that to her. I kind of wish I did. Yeah. Bright orange. Yes, you should put a design on a shirt. Do a skull. Look. Speaking of skulls, there's one right here just staring into my soul. I'm kind of frightened. Not Miss Savage. She's nice. I said she dyed her hair bright orange. Like, and also told the Achilles and Patroclus classic wrong, which I actually had a lot to say about. But honestly, I don't think she wanted to hear it because apparently she's the one with the, you know, degree. But I know the song of Achilles and Patroclus anyway. I've read Song of Achilles. She hasn't. No, buy that one weirdo on pause. Oh, bye, Oliver. Alright. Thinking, do I finish this? Because I don't know how long that's going to take and I still need to figure out how I'm going to do this hand down here. I might do it up here where I actually bubble writing this. I'm freehanding bubble writing with, like, barely any, I don't know, barely any, like, guidelines, so pray for me, please. Two letters in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters with 1, 2, 3, 4, with whatever many is there. 6 plus whatever that is. 6 plus X. There you go. Math. Done. Easy. Easy. If only it were that easy. Come on. Haha! A bit spaced, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm still, like, standing on my toes so I can actually read what you guys are saying. The joys of being small. It's not Percy from PJO, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like him either. Percy has black hair. Oh well. Ooh, this X might be the death of me. Like it was the death of Twitter. Okay, it's kind of less wonky than I expected it to be. I'm not going to put reference page because it just feels out of place. So now I'm going to continue adding little yellows and, you know, yellow is hard to say very fast, actually. Alright, perfect. So, now we're going to expand this outwards into yellows. Olive yellow, put this back. Perfect. So pretty, thank you. You made a mistake, uh-oh. It's okay, mistakes can be fixed sometimes. Depends. Wait, Walmart gives, oh, it's at night, so it's technically free because no one's there. You put pink blush on him. I mean, I technically put makeup on one of my OCs. He slayed, though, with the makeup, so, like, I'm not regretting it. I'm not regretting the makeup on an OC, I'm sorry. I don't have a blonde-haired OC that's a girl. I mean, technically Lester was blonde until she dyed her hair green. So, I don't know, Lester makes bad life choices, but we love Lester for that one. Lester is just Lester in so many different ways. I don't know. Don't know how to describe it. We don't know how to describe the feeling. Making bad decisions using pens. Very bad decisions using pens. And a dress. What? Oh my gosh, I should put... I mean, my impulsive thoughts did kind of take over at one point. I did draw one of my OCs in a dress. He looked amazing and totally gonna do it again. I have like one or two, like... I do have one or two... I have like a live where I did do a small tutorial series. Like, it's not very good, but it's like a couple of small tutorials that might be helpful. Why does my camera shake? Excusez-moi. Excuse-moi. Please stop shaking. Trembling camera. I'm gonna get my thing updated and I just dropped the lid and stabbed myself with a pen. Whatever works. Fun part of a standing desk because I can actually, you know, bend down and pick things up easier instead of having to wrestle with my chair, which I think has been stolen graciously by my mother, but whatever. My chair has been stolen. The creaky chair. Now the floor's creaky. Why does everything creak? Also, I've punched my shelf like so many times doing art on a standing desk because like I don't expect the shelf to be there, so because I'm so used to sitting down. You should make the skull light green. I don't know, sometimes I do outlines, sometimes I don't. It depends on how good the art is going at the time. Alright. Things are happening, it's kind of working, kind of liking it, kind of going okay. Okay, so... I know this drawing of Percy crying had me crying because, like, I don't know why. I was just a bit emotionally unstable and then I opened my sketchbook and just see Percy crying and I'm like, no! Please! How much life do we have left? I don't know. Silly Billy in the corner, yeah. This random stuff. Like, random stuff. Going up to that point, yes. Just a random bright yellow beam, because who doesn't love bright yellow beams? I know I don't. That sentence doesn't make sense. I like bright yellow beans. Okay, beans, beams, beans, both. Bright yellow beans, magic beans, Jack and the Beanstalk. I love doing that. I love randomly saying words and seeing where the hell it gets me. Usually it doesn't get me far because I end up just sitting in my room and saying random words. I remember this one time, my parents thought I was angry with them and I started muttering and they said say it out loud and I was like so close to crying because what I actually said was a bunch of random words. Like I was like, no, I'm not going to say it out loud. And they're like, why aren't you, no. And they said, no, if you have something to say it out loud. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I just started like saying this random string of words and they looked at me so funny. And I was like half crying, half laughing because like this string of words was utterly like random, like out of place random. The reason I coloured with such confidence is I know I'm going to mess up, so I just bury it in my little jar of emotional turmoil. Whenever the rage hits, I just colour. And also I'm a child. I'm like a child at heart. My inner child is still with me, so colouring makes me happy. And, you know, confidence. Fake it till you make it, right? How do highlights work? I mean, I do it where like the hair sort of curves up into the lighting a bit more. I mean, I have tons of highlights. See, look, these highlights went really well. So it's sort of where the hair starts, like where your light source is coming in, and then the hair starts to curve upwards if it's wavy or just where it hits the light. This is where the pen exploded twice. Explodes way too much. I think I need to work on my pen. Maybe I should like military pen training. You sound deeper than me. That's a compliment. Oh, you get called Chipmunk. I called a boy in my school Chipmunk because he speaks like a chipmunk. Like he's not high pitched or anything. He just like he doesn't make sense. Like he's really, really aggressive all the time. And then whenever he's like speaking or like trying to insult you, you don't know what he's saying ever, like ever. My voice is just naturally quite deep for someone my age, actually. Not really. I don't know. That skull is staring at me. This skull drawing I did when I was like running off 2 hours of sleep and 3 cups of coffee is staring at me from like the corner of my eye, my peripheral vision, and it's killing me because it's frightening. Like look at it. It's staring into my deepest part of my soul. A shoe color. One shoe should be do yellow Converses with red laces and a bunch of random doodles on the side. I love that nail paint. Oh, thank you. I paint my nails every single weekend because I just want to feel fabulous after the absolute hell of school. Like, help. Ouch. By this point I've resorted on standing on one leg. Haha! My confident face aid is slightly fading at the fact I know I've scuffed up the colours. But you know what? Fake it till you make it, you know? Fake it till you make it. Or just don't make it. Whatever works. I kind of inspired... I need a lighter shade of green because I inspire my nails off Tengen Uzui. Tengen? I can never remember. Shade, damn you, shade. Please blend, or I will cry. I am sensitive. Please blend. That was a black Range Rover. I don't know, I just saw it out my window. I really want to make a webtoon, but I'm working on a lot of things right now, and also I have graciously, like, decided to try to animate a pilot episode of one of my series by myself. So that's going to take a while, but I can take it. Alright, I'm trying to open this and close it at the same time, and it's really hard. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think that works. Kind of like that. These spotlights are just, I don't know, pizzazz. Whatever you call it. Loving it. The Lord of Flashiness, yes! Like, when I first saw Tengen, I can never remember. When I first saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, that man is flashy. That man is fabulous in so many ways. Even, like, the way he fights is fabulous. Like, he is the literal definition of fantabulous. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yes, you should make his best friend. I made Percy a best friend, who is his little, basically his little protector, and also make sure he doesn't accidentally, like, get mauled by a rabid raccoon. Hint to the other page. That, like, really scraggly drawing of a raccoon is killing me sometimes. Alright, we've got little Percy here. I'm sat on, like, a mat or something. I don't know. Sat on, like, a dark oak floor or something. I think I could do that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it different. Ooh. Yay. I always do things different. We'll take it. I just realised I forgot to colour this part in blue and it would look better in blue. So blue it is. Blue is the superior form of colour. No, it is not, and I know that. Well, I'm not sure what colour is superior, but these primary colours are confusing. How can you exist if you can't be mixed and made? It's confusing. No, the primary, it's okay. Primary school was this time where you just, like, were cringy for no reason at all. Like, I remember how cringy I was in primary. Like, I actually almost died. I swear by the name of the... I'm going to try terracotta. I know I'm going to regret it because it's really bright. Actually, no regrets. No fear, no regrets. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Yay. I always thought it was never surrender, but I guess not. So I feel scammed in my childhood. Okay. Okay, this base colour kind of works. Kind of getting there. Am I a furry? I don't think so. I'm not sure. No, don't cry over your line art. You could save it. I've saved line art before. Not well, but you know what? You could do this. I believe in you. Save your line art. I am doing this without thinking. I'm going to regret this in the future. Kinda like it. Taking a darker shade. Regretting this in the future, yes, indeed. Indeed, Amundo. That sounds like a good idea. Wait for future me. Future me can regret it. I don't care. I do digital art. I have my setup right here. That was my elbow. Ow. My joints click a lot, which is not... See? Digital art. Lots of digital art. Lots and lots of digital art. Somebody help me. Save me. It's going too far. There is too much of it. This is so cute. This little Percy. Little yellow wristband. Oh well. I'm going to die by how... Like, help. Making bad decisions using pens. How many bad decisions have I made using these pens? I swear. Like, I think just art leads to my bad decisions. But you know what? It's my career choice. I'll fight it in court if I have to, which I probably will have to later in life. Little Percy? Yes, it's little Percy. Yeah, we can be friends. Go for it. I use Procreate and Procreate Dreams for digital art and animation. Alright, so we've shaded that a bit. Now I'm going to go back to the other grey. Look at him, he's just sat there. I'm actually going to cry for him again. Why? Am I an artist? I think so. Last I checked, I think I am an artist. Oh, cool, we've been going for 100 minutes. My kneecaps are going to give out beneath me. It's raining again! I mean, it has been raining for the past... Hey, my dad's back! In the gaming van. Raining for a while. Give him accessories, yes. Give your OC accessories, I beg. I want Tag me if you post it. If you end up posting it online, tag me. I want to see this. Like, I'm actually like pleading with you. I want to see it. This is so cute. No, don't be sad / sleepy. Why do I do this to myself? Burnt sienna. Don't know what that is. So thank you. Alright, so since I'm not going to work on this part, I'm probably just going to fill in this part and then stop there and then work on this later, because I still need to figure out what I'm doing with that hand. But yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing here too. Maybe something. I've got an ad song stuck in my head now and I don't know what to do about it. Restart. It's okay to restart sometimes. Oh my gosh, Oliver, you're back. Like, you go. So, we need something to put here. I'm feeling, I don't know. I'm thinking windows, but like those grayed over windows with random wooden beams in the background. Like this. My dog just went like, he does this thing where he goes like a woo 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 kind of thing. He does this little like howl greeting thing. So whenever we see him, we go, because his name's Chuck, so we go, hey Chucky, woo woo woo. I've got a couple of pictures of him up on my community posts, because he doesn't give me 3 minutes to breathe, which is why I have to like barricade my door shut whenever I'm doing a live, because he literally will not give me space to breathe. If he were in here, he'd be crying and nudging me for this attention that he so dearly seeks. Ooh, chippy, nice. Thank you, Sakura. Very nice. Alright, so we've got these little like banister beams, because why not? Kind of vibing with that, kind of like it. Okay. So it's coming together. Yes. How do I do the highlights? I use a Posca pen. Posca pens, yes. Alright. I want these to be a bit darker because they're in the background, but not too dark. Honestly, I think that works, and then I'm going to have also one across like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really just winging this and going off literal human instinct. Like, hello, you're back. Hello. My voice is going to break. I remember my voice tends to crack a lot on lives, which is weird because it shouldn't be cracking, but I guess my voice is just not shatterproof like other people's. Oh well. My voice isn't shatterproof. I am born in 2010. I'll let you do that math. But 2010 was the best era of life. I don't know. Just random stuff that happened in 2010 that was fun. Your art is so pretty, thank you. I don't think I make it obvious, but I have been ranting about it raining and then suddenly being very sunny. I am British. Vibing. How do I do the grass? Lots of greens. Like, first I layer up a light green. Let me show you. Zoom in. Don't you dare fall over. Zoom in, and then we have random butterflies, and then I do a light green, and then I layer up different shades of green. Yes, there is no Sephora in my country. I've seen one, and it was in Westfield, and I wasn't much interested in it because I don't tend to wear makeup that much. I sometimes do camera makeup, not that much. Barely do. Don't wear it to school because I'm not bothered. I'm too tired in the mornings for this stuff. There is one in Westfield. I did see a Sephora and I was like, oh no, there was a Sephora. And then all I really wanted to do was like drag my brother into it just so we could make fun of random things in there. And probably like mace each other with whatever deodorant, like aerosol they had. I remember one time me and my brother were like chasing each other around a shop and he turned around with a bloody like perfume in his hand and maced me in the eyes. He literally squirted me in the eyes with this like perfume. I was down. Like, I did not expect him to do me that dirty, but he did. He did me dirty. I mean, technically it was payback for something else I did. I mean, on the way up the stairs, he ran at me with a mask, so I kicked him. And I guess that was payback for that time I, like, absolutely booted him in the stomach because he ran at me with a mask up the stairs. You know, stuff like that. I do know Frances, I think, that YouTuber. She slays. Amazing. I don't know what I'm wearing. I throw on the most... I don't really know what I am because, like, I have a really random style. One minute I will be, like, absolutely emo out of my mind for no reason at all, or alternate. I wear Converses and these really nice black and white boots a lot. Or I'll just be wearing some random skater girl outfit. Stuff. I like really 1980, 1970s, you know, the 90s kind of thing. 90s look kind of thing. I don't know. I'm so confused. Alright. I'm going to do some outlines of trees. Because this is on an upper floor, I feel. I don't know. I'm going by my gut feels for this one. I have that Heinz mayonnaise ad stuck in my head. And I can't get it out. I haven't watched real TV in a while. I've just been watching anime. Are you saying she was a Polish girl, you know, in America? Tall, tan, hot, blonde. I love Marina. Such a good artist. Like, actually, nobody does her enough justice. She's so good. Like, help me. Who said Shane boy? It's quite funny. I convinced a bunch of people I was a boy for a while. I don't know why. Apparently on this live stream, I'm either in college or a boy. Whatever works. Whatever works for you guys. Whatever you guys feel is the most viable route, you guys go for it. I don't mind. Help. It's not Percy Jackson. It's not Percy Jackson, it's OC's. But I love Percy Jackson. I actually got like a hate comment the other day of someone saying that I was leaving my homework too long for someone who was in a paid art school. I'm not in a paid art school. I'm not even in an art school. I'm not even in a college. Excusez-moi, dear sir, kind sir. I'm very sorry to tell you I am not in college. I am a girl. Whatever. By this point, I've lost my own gender. You know what? We'll go for it. My age and gender doesn't even count. But yeah. I am missing a couple of things, I guess. Yes, you make your own OCs. You go. If you're new here, welcome to the dark side. Welcome to thine dark side. You will not escape. Because I've tried escaping. I can't get out. Really, really, really dark side in here. I'm like the next level Star Wars, even though I've never watched Star Wars. My friend's always begging me to watch it. But I'm like, no sirree, dear sir. I'm too busy watching anime. Yeah, people keep calling him either Camilo from Encanto or Leo Valdez. Like, help me. Please. Like, I can get getting it confused with Percy Jackson because of the orange t-shirt. That's different. He just likes orange and it's like the only thing he would wear for a solid 500 years. I don't think I'm preppy. I can't remember. I know I'm blonde, but I don't think that counts either. Alright, so that works. I'm going to fix that later because I still need to fix the hand. Or I'm going to freestyle it. Watch me absolutely destroy this art piece by freestyling this. By going over some pencil lines. Alright, once that dries, I'm going to shade it in because I may be able to save that or I may not be able to save that. You got a battered sausage. I wonder what that tastes like. Yeah, I'm blonde brunette sort of. It depends on what day it is, and also my hair changes colour like regularly and it's killing me. When is he born? I don't know. I forgot the timeline. Timeline. My spine is crinkling the wrong way and it's hurting me. I look like a shrimp currently. I'm like a shrimp that's tilting sideways ever so slightly. Alright, this should be dry, so now I can work on the shading of it. I'm gonna do some sneaky pencil lines to try to get the shading to look a bit better. Alright. Alright. So that kind of works, I mean... kind of works. Looks a bit scuffed, looks a bit weird. But you know what? I'm going to fix that later on kind of thing. You know, stuff. But I probably should stop the live there because standing up is really painful. Like, and I keep... ooh, a dress style, like dress specific. I would say some sort of like pirate style because I think that's cool. Oh, hi to your brother. I don't know Stray Kids, actually. I probably should watch it. Probably should watch Stray Kids, but yes. Oh, this is what we've worked on. I am rotating. What are you on about? This is what we worked on today. This text. Sad little chibi Percy. Going to cry. Little guy. This is the, like, apparent shelf that I've been currently smacking my hand / head / like, entire body on. Because I'm not used to standing. It's so high up from the floor. Like, I am not used to standing. But you know what? All fun and games. Hi, guys. I love these little face reveals at the end so you guys can see. I have to hold it up so high because, like, bending backwards. And my, like, little art wall that's slowly but surely crumbling to the ground. Like, there are cans hanging from my roof. I don't remember doing that, but I know I did it because I know I did it. Like, who hangs cans from their roof? Why do I hang cans from my roof? Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. This, like, one strand of hair, like... what am I doing? But yeah, thank you guys for joining this live. Like, you guys are awesome, like, really amazing. I can't believe we're, like, so close to 9K, so close to 10K. I never thought it would get this far, honestly. Like, you guys are just so amazing. Like, hello to Oliver's twin. But yeah, you guys are so amazing. I can't wait to get this sketch out. Like, this is the work in progress that I've been, like, dying over for a bit. And then there's a couple of digital art ones that I'm, like, working on. How do I set my device up? This is my glorious rickety setup being held up by, like, my actual pencil case. And then I have my sketchbooks in the back, a couple of writing, and then a ring light. And then a little stand for my drawing. And a little, like, matte finish on the screen protector. And more drawing and art supplies, more OCs. Random mask that I've taped. I have, like, a little mask display. And then this stuff that I did for DT. Stuff. Yeah, random room. Random room. Very random room. There's a Death Note box. A box with a Death Note on the wall. Except the Death Note is right here on my desk. And a light that's glowing like the ethereal light of God. What is that? You want to see Chibi Percy? Sure. But yeah, like, Chibi Percy. Screenshot if you must. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. You guys are so amazing. Like, I can't with this YouTube channel. You guys are so awesome. I love my community. And just remember, you guys are absolutely worth it. Like, do not listen to the haters, because these haters... that's my window, yeah. These haters, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, if someone comes up to you, like, pro tip for bullies: if they come up to you and start making fun of you, laugh with them. It scares them. It honestly scares them. But yeah, thank you so much for joining this live. I can't wait to do it again. I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. If not, we'll talk about, see when I can schedule. I'm trying to do it at least once every weekend. But yeah, thank you so much. Nearly on summer holiday, so I'll be like literally 6 weeks long of just solid lives if I can. But yeah, thank you. By the way, I have dabbled in the arts of paper puppetry once or twice. But yeah, thank you so much. Goodbye. I'm trying to press end. I will do a room tour next live.